Alright guys, hero deck profile for December 2020. No need for no introductions, you guys seen this deck list already. So I'm gonna start off my deck profile with one Destiny Hero Plasma. This deck still wants to run off Dark Law Plasma, best combo in the deck. In this deck profile, I'm gonna show you guys the deck list, two combos, which is two of the best combos in the deck. And one of the combos I'm gonna show you guys is Dark Law Plasma. The second one's gonna be first turn Dark Law with a Fusion Destiny, that is. So one plasma staple. We are not good like other decks, but we do need some form of negation, and plasma does just that for you. 1, 2, 3 Elemental Hero Stratos. Staple in any hero deck. Back in the beginning, like I said, in every deck profile, some hero players were saying you only need 2 of these. Some was even saying you only need 1 of these. I don't know what kind of peace pipe those guys were smoking. 3 Stratos, consistency, no exceptions to the rule. 1, 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist staple in the deck. 3 is too many. 1 is not enough. 2 is just that nice sweet spot. 1 liquid, 1 solid. These are some of your main combo pieces. Use your solid soldier a lot when you're trying to get Shadow Mist out of the graveyard by either polymerization him off, and use your liquid with your Sunriser combos to draw 2, thing like that. I don't think you need more than 1 of each due to the fact that outside of their effects, if you open up the multiples of these going first, you're gonna be pretty upset. So you definitely don't want to do that. 1 Honesty Neo staple. This card is so good just because it can pump at any time. Most players think you can just pump during the battle phase, but it clearly says during either player's turn you can discard this then target hero monster on the board and pump up by that fat 2500. Don't get no better than that, guys. Don't get no better than that at all. 1 Dusty Gold. Now, players always say you don't need a Dusty Gold, you don't need Malicious Bane. Right now, considering Heroes is a solid tier 2 deck, you need a Dusty Gold just to be tier 2. Most players are saying the deck is trash, it's tier 3, maybe tier 2.5. If you have the money to spend on this deck, like a Dusty Gold, Malicious Bane, and if you're a skilled pilot with the deck, you can compete with the meta. You just can't compete with someone going 8 rounds of Omni Negates where you might go 6 rounds of your best board, and they may have a way to out your board, which is easier than a way to out their competitor's board. But ultimately, if you want to play this deck to its full potential, a Dusty Gold is needed, no exceptions. 1, 2, increase. I've seen players in the past playing with 1. I say run 2. You definitely want to use that second one, because if you open him up, your combos are just pretty much dead. So you want to have that second one just for that. 1, 2, 3 Ferris, one of the best cards in the deck. Best card to ever happen to Heroes in the recent years next to Bane. Very good, very solid. Gives you all your combo pieces, nothing more to be said about that. Vion to go with the Vision Hero package. 2 Destiny Hero Malicious. I wish this card was at 3. The deck had more insane combos when it was at 3, but unfortunately when Mally's at 3, other decks outside of Heroes get powerful, which is why Konami had to keep this card at 2. And so far, so good. 1 Celestial. Now, there's a big debate in the hero community. Do you want to run Celestial or Draw Hand? I'm still a big fan of Celestial. I ran both at a certain point, and I rarely found myself using Draw Hand. A lot of hero players say they never use Celestial. I call BS on that, only because every time I play the deck, like literally, I resolve Celestial 7 out of 10 games, 6 out of 10 games. Really all depends on how the match goes. Especially if you first turn Fusion Destiny into a field with Dystopia, you're going to be able to resolve Celestial on your following turn. Like 90% of the time, you're going to want that extra recursions. I like it. Rarely second effect pop kicks in where when you hit attacks, he pops a spell card. That comes in handy at times, but that draw 2 is just too good to give up. 1 Dino Tag. Dino Tag is really good as well. Stopping OTKs. Like I said, when I got my regional invite with this deck about a year ago now, oh my god, I can't believe it's been a year since Bane came out. I literally beat a lot of people for trying to OTK me with Boros Sword Dragon with the attack twice. I'll stop the second attack with Dino Tag. We both take 1,000. I'll be like at 800 left. And I come back and OTK them with Trinity or something crazy on the following turn. Dino Tag is good, and then not to mention as well, he can boost your Dystopia to allow you to pop cards on your opponent's board, which is always a good thing. Him and Celestial are staples in the deck. Now, for this hero build, you can go 2 ways. Now, my way, since I'm not investing heavily into Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I'm doing the heavy hand trap way, which is why I'm doing the Cypher and Gamma package, tripled with the Ash Blossom package. And in my duel exhibition, you guys are gonna watch towards the end of this video, you guys are gonna see the hand traps helped this deck out a lot. It gave me the extra defense I needed to compete against the current meta. Now, I did not play against Drytons or I did not play against Virtual World. However, I did play against decks like Dinosaurs, other decks that have heavy back row, things like that. And these cards came in clutch. Now, decks like Drytons and decks like Virtual World, those decks right now, they're running off VFD from what I've discovered doing the research for this video and just doing the research for my hero deck. Decks like that, this deck, you have to go first. No exception. I mean, most of the decks, you're going to have to go first anyway against those decks. So just like every other deck in the meta, if you want to beat Virtual World, if you want to beat Dytron, try to win that die roll, make your Dark Claw Plasma, or at least make a Dark Claw and hope they can't out it and you're in a good position. Just like how if you're playing, let's say if you're playing Virtual World and playing Salad, you want to go first and set up before your opponent tries to combo off and get you. So, but yeah, man, back to the deck. You want to either run heavy hand traps, or if you can afford it, triple Forbidden Droplets. That card to be clutch in any deck right now, only because Forbidden Droplets is the only card that I can realistically see help against like the Virtual World and the Dytron match, where when they bring out VFD and they want to chain VFD's effect on your standby phase, you can chain your Forbidden Droplets, negate VFD, and negate any other Omni negates they have on the board. Only downfall is you may have to hope that you have enough cards to pitch for that. But it's neither here or there. If you're on a budget like me, run hand traps. 1, 2 Cosmic Cyclone. I had to cut it down to fit the hand traps. This is still good against Eldritch. I'm glad a lot of players finally caught on because people are picking this card up now. Dark Calling for your Dust to Go. Hero Lives, Rhoda, Monster Reborn, Miracle Fusion, Polymerization, Triple Mass Change, and Triple Fusion Destiny. Best card in the deck. I'm glad a lot of hero players are finally starting to main deck Fusion Destiny again. So yeah, now to the extra deck. 2 Dark Law, staple. You can opt for 3, but I don't think you need it. You never really go more. You rarely go into your third one. Adoration for your combo plays. Dangerous for your first turn Dark Law play. Dystopia because it's Fusion Destiny target. I play Escarito because a lot of the times when I have Miracle Fusion in my hand and I do a lot of my combos off and I like myself in the Dark Fusion Destiny, I do want to continue to extend my play, so I do have the Miracle Fusion in hand. I can bring out Escarito and go off. Ab-Zero because it's Ab-Zero and you're playing Sunriser combos. Trinity because Trinity comes in clutch, as you guys will see in my duel video. One of the best cards in the deck. Bane, he's Bane. Riser. DN and Blast for if you have Mass Change in hand, if you're solid. After the effect, they try to chain like a Effect Veiler or whatever to negate it. You can Mass Change, bring out DN, and same thing for Blast. And then Sunriser. Then the only links you're going to play are the extra hero package. So yeah, man, it's a 42 card main deck, 15 card extra, and it's very solid. It's been doing me really good so far online. Because that's the only thing we have to go off of anyway due to this stupid global epidemic we're in. Side deck's going to be 1 Raigeki, 3 Nibiru, 3 Dark Ruler No More, which is my budget Forbidden Droplets. Like I said, if I had Droplets, I would run it. I'm not investing heavily into this game when there's no big events. So yeah, Dark Ruler No More it is. Red Reboot, Anti-Spell Fragrance, because a lot of times if you go first, your opponent's going to side in a lot of hate, and I've found Anti-Spell to still be good. The third Cosmic, and Prohibition for if you think your opponent's going to be goofy, and side in Nibiru for you. Alright guys, so I'm going to get you guys to the combo portion of this video, so y'all stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we are in the combo portion. Show you guys the easy first turn Dark Law with Fusion Destiny combo. So first you're going to play your Fusion Destiny. You're going to go ahead and send a Mally and a Shadow Mist to your graveyard. And you're going to go ahead and bring out your Dangerous. Then you're going to banish your Mally. Bring out your second Mally. And now you're going to link these two off to bring out your Cross Crusader. Now notice you did not use your Shadow Mist effect, which is good. Cross Crusader, bring them back, Tribute. Now you're going to search out your Liquid. And where did Liquid go? Where did Liquid go? bring out Liquid, normal summon, bring out Shadow Mist effect. And you pretty much got it right there, first turn, Dark Law. Now, I've noticed myself with filming this video, this is something I've been doing a lot, which is first turn Dark Law play with Fusion Destiny, because it's consistent. A lot of decks just lose to Dark Law right now, because they're all really heavily graveyard based. So having instant access to Dark Law is great. Alright, next up I'm going to show you guys the OTK with, not OTK. Next up, I'm going to show you guys the first turn Dark Law Plasma combo, so y'all stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so for the final combo of this video, before we head to the duel portion of this deck profile, in order to make Dark Law Plasma consistently now, you're going to need a combination of these three cards. Solid Soldier, Ferris, and Stratos. Now, I do know this is a 3-card combo, and some people may say it's not consistent. Well, you can search out this with Rhoda, and while I'm not running E-Call anymore, if you guys want to optimate this combo a lot more consistently, you can always add in E-Calls and make that count go from 42 to 45. I'm personally still working out the numbers to see how consistently I want to get this combo off. However, with that being said, it's a pretty cool combo, and I'm excited to show it to you guys who have not seen it yet. So first you're going to go Solid Soldier, special summon your Stratos search. And you're going to go ahead and search out a Mally. You're going to use your Vision Hero Ferris, pitch your Mally to the graveyard, bring out Ferris. Ferris effect is going to kick in. Bring out Increase, activate Increase effect, tribute your Ferris. Increase effect kicks in. You're going to go ahead and bring out Vion. Vion's going to kick in now. Vion's going to dump your Shadow Mist. You're not going to use your Shadow Mist effect. Now what you're going to do, you're going to use Vion's second effect now to add a Poly to your hand by banishing Ferris. I always banish Ferris because you want the other ones in your graveyard. Now you're going to go ahead and link summon off Vion and Increase to bring out your Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader's going to kick in. Target Mally. Cross Crusader's going to kick in. He's going to tribute your Mally to bring out your Plasma to your hand. You definitely need a way to search your Plasma. So now at this point, you pretty much got full combo. You're going to go ahead and Polymerization off these two. Bring out Sunriser. Riser's going to go ahead and grab that Miracle Fusion for you, which we are going to use because you definitely want to bring out this field. And then your Solid Soldier's going to kick in to bring out your Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist effect's going to kick in to bring back your Mass Change. So now you got your Dark Law part saved up, and now you're going to play Miracle Fusion. Well, I'm sorry. You're not going to Miracle Fusion yet. You're going to banish your Mally first. Definitely don't want to waste no Mally. Banish your Mally. Bring out your Mally. And then, yeah, you're going to go ahead and just put the rest of these on your graveyard as well. I'm going to play Miracle Fusion. Get rid of, like, let's say, Solid and Vion. To bring out your Escurito. Now you got 3 extra bodies on board. You can just go ahead and do that. Plasma. And pretty much you in a good position. You got Plasma, you got Riser, and you got Shadow Mist. Really good solid first turn play. One of the best plays you can make. And honestly, once you resolve this, you got game. Alright guys, so I'm going to send you guys to the duel portion of the video right now. I'm not going to do audio over the duel portion because it is fast forwarded. But I do want to take some time out and say thank you guys for watching this deck profile. It means a lot for you guys to continue to come to my channel. New videos every Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. And also, if you guys like this play map that you guys see behind me, you can go on Facebook, check out PAL Manga Mask. This is my exclusive play map for my channel. Pick you guys up one today if you want to support the channel. Alright, man, check out the duels. It's your boy Rogue Hero, and I'm signing out. Peace.